and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandi Grace, author of 10 young adult novels so far, and welcome to a random Saturday vlog. Yeah, here we go. So I've decided to do an impromptu, day in the life. Follow me on this Saturday vlog. I don't know why, I just felt like doing it this morning. I haven't brushed my hair or gotten dressed yet, so there's that. Yeah, I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I worked on the secret project for the King Arthur series, which I can't actually talk to you about. Now it's 9:30 and I'm gonna actually get dressed and ready for the day, and then I'm headed for the post office to set up a P.O. box for my newsletter, so it's not actually my address on the bottom of the newsletter. I'd like to get that set up now because it's the 12th of February and I send out my newsletter in the middle of the month, so like in the next 2 or 3 days. So yeah. Anyway, I guess the post office adventure is next, and then we'll see what happens after that. I'm hoping to get the post office stuff done in time to come home for the prickle that is scheduled today. There's only one scheduled Saturday prickle, so I'd like to make it to that. We crested 10,000 words last night in my rewriting of the Robin Hood series, so that's great. Book 2 has hit 10,000 words. Yeah. I don't know, let's just do this day. Okay, dressed and more prepared and ready for the day. I've also grabbed my bullet journal to see my long list of things that I made last night of all the things that I have to do today. Post office, writing, I'd like to do more Bethany's class, which I started yesterday, the self-publishing course. Filming my rewrites vlogs, my writing craft vlog. Also, there is a book club meeting today at 2 p.m. Also, I was gonna write my newsletter for February. Okie dokes, folks, I have 2 shiny new keys to a P.O. box. Let's go home and write a newsletter and update the address on said newsletter so that I'm not, you know, sharing my address with the world. We have the P.O. box settled. I'm going to look at my list and see what to do next. We kind of missed the prickle. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's like halfway done, so I don't think I'm gonna hop on it. But I have a newsletter to write. At some point I would like to actually write today as well and keep moving forward with book 2, Robin Hood. Hi. We are updating the address on my newsletter, writing the newsletter. Depending on how much time I have after that, I might write some in my book prior to the book club meeting. I'm also trying to call a friend today who lives in a different country, and time zones are rough, and sometimes it's hard for us to figure things out. So I may end up doing that instead of the things on my productive list. I don't know. We will see what happens. Can't call a friend right this minute, so while waiting for that to figure itself out, we're going to update, what is this? The newsletter. How does this work? I've never used a P.O. box before. Address. P.O. box. Is that it? Is that how you insert a P.O. box? I don't know, you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. How to write P.O. box address. Yes, please. Post office. Da-da-da-da-da. P.O. box. Box number. Punctuation. Right, P.O. box, not P.O. box. Oh. Really? City, state, and postal code below P.O. box number, and nothing else. City, state, and okay, well, that's what I did, except I did the dot, not P.O. box. Apparently you don't. There's no periods here. P.O. box. City, state, zip code. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, newsletter is written and scheduled. I might need to start doing more than one. I don't really want to, but I might need to start doing more than one a month because I had so many updates. I finished writing Lucy's Legend between January updates and February updates. I've been working on book 2. I had like 12 YouTube videos come out. I started the new self-publishing course with Bethany, Atazadeh, and Jessica Brody. So many things were happening. I tried to boil it down so it wasn't a super long email though, but there was a lot. I have an impromptu pup was just like created. We're doing this thing, we're writing, my hedgy group, my writing group. So that was a lot of ums. My plan is to hop on that. It's in about 40 minutes, and then immediately after that is the book club. However, both of those things, the writing and the book club, are also kind of dependent on whether or not I can call my friend this afternoon. We have a flexible afternoon, we will see what happens. But in the 40 minutes leading up to that, I'm going to do my devotions. I was going to say read my writing craft book, but I'm already caught up, and we're talking about it this afternoon, so I don't really need to read ahead necessarily, so not that. I would like to read my devotions. Maybe I could just read. I need to get through the Hero of Ages. Or Bethany's class. You know what? Let's do a lesson of Bethany's class and then go from there. Okay, so what actually happened was I did devotions and then I got distracted by other things in my life, namely like buying bridesmaid dresses. But anyway, that aside, it's now 4 minutes until the impromptu prickle is going to be happening, so I'm just going to hop on there, write some words. I pulled out my series Bible, I'm ready for this excitement. Immediately following that is the book club. Haven't yet heard from my friend in the other country that I'm trying to talk to today because I'd love to catch up with her. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to vlog that conversation, it's just, you know, relevant because it could change other things that I'm doing today. Anyway, point being, I'm about to write some words. Other than writing, reading, doing the book club this afternoon, which is the main 3 things today, also calling my friend. I've got Bethany's class, which I haven't done any, but I would like to do some today. And then I need to edit and upload the Rewrites Vlog 6. Wow. Yeah. We are currently filming vlog 7, like not right this minute because this is a random Saturday vlog, but when I start writing I'm going to be filming vlog 7 of the Rewrites Adventures because there's a lot of vlogs of the Rewrites Adventures. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, but it's been interesting because like it's been his life story up to this point basically. Which hasn't been in any of the craft books that I've read up to this point. My family was always like very supportive of my creative endeavors. They didn't necessarily take it seriously. I do remember one time when my I started self-publishing when I was like 19 or something, and I remember there was one time when my dad he was talking to someone about my writing and was like, oh yeah, that's a hobby that my daughter has, and I was like, it's not a hobby, Dad, but yeah, sure. But like they love that I write stories. They all like want to read my stories. So yeah, it's just like offhand comments sometimes that I've gotten. Like my grandma wants to know if I'm ever going to write a real book because I write retellings. She also reads all of my books and like proudly tells everyone that I'm an author, so like there's a balance here. I love them. I'm quite happy writing them. I'm not going to change what I'm doing, but it cracks me up because multiple times like my grandma has asked like if I'm going to write a real story, or also she has used the words an original book before, and I was just like, Grandma. Okay, so make sure I'm on mute. Yeah, my friend called, so did not actually get on the prickle earlier, but getting on one now. Had the book club discussion. It was good. It was lovely. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm losing my energy from the day. Camera died, but what I was saying was social interaction wears me down. So I had the post office this morning, but I was still feeling really good after that. And then talked to my friend, and then had the book club discussion, and now I'm like, Whew, I'm done with people. And I want to recharge a bit because I have a babysitting gig tonight, so I'll need energy for that. But anyway, I'm gonna write for a bit, which I hope will actually recharge some of my energy, because writing really is a filling the cup activity for me, so I'm excited for that. I'm making some tea. I'm gonna sit for a minute in, you know, recharging from the friend phone call and the book club, and then write some words. After all that, the only things left on my list today are reading for a little bit, doing the edits for the rewrites vlog, which I haven't done, and then finishing what I was watching of Bethany's class when I called my friend. I'm about halfway through the video for today, so I mean, I watched 7 videos yesterday, but I won't probably do that today. Okay, I'm headed out. I actually ended up watching 2 of the Bethany Atazadeh videos, so you're making progress. I feel like I'm gonna get through her class so much faster than I did Publish and Thrive, but we don't have to talk about that. Anyway, heading out for the babysitting gig. We'll be back later. I will edit the Rewrites Vlog 6 tonight, hopefully. That will be everything on my list for today, except for reading. We may or may not read The Hero of Ages before or after editing a YouTube video, but I'm not promising anything because it may be late and I may be tired and this may be the end. But I got through basically everything on my long list today and I'm feeling good about it. I actually had a brilliant idea. If the babysitting goes long tonight after kids go to bed, I shall read. Okay, we are back from the children. I'm actually feeling energized and great from that fantastic experience. Love hanging out with kids. This is how I ended up being a nanny, folks. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling great, and it's not super late, so we're gonna edit my video, which usually takes an hour for editing. Less this time, I'm hoping, because I have already edited all of the clips up to last night. So I just need to input last night's, watch it through, and see if there's anything I could cut, because it is over 30 hours. I mean, wow, 30 hours? That would be long. 30 minutes right now. And I'd like to make it shorter if possible, but yes, I'm hoping it won't take too long to do that. And then maybe read. I did not actually read at the babysitting gig, so I haven't read today, and that will be the only thing left on my list. Okay, I just realized that I can't actually film myself doing the video, because you need the SD card to do the video, so you don't get to see this. But I'm about to edit the video and eat a cupcake, so... Also, I did leave the rest of the cupcakes here in case, because maybe I will eat all of them. Who knows?